India lost the World Cup finals against Australia in the same place at Motera Stadium. That was the time you need a Prime Minister to walk into the dressing room and say a few good words. The players were disappointed, they were dejected. I can understand their feelings. It's not the same. I have been in that situation in in South Africa when we lost the 2003 World Cup. Here is your Prime Minister walking into the dressing room, cajoling everyone, calling Rahul Dravid and then patting his back, hugging Shami and then, encouraging words for Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. That makes more meaning of the sport that you are playing. Wonderful gesture by our Prime Minister. For me, his leadership is largely to do with the groundwork, preparation and in-depth analysis of a particular subject. I think that is always in the forefront. I think he is never unprepared for anything. I mean, he has so many things on his hand to think about. I mean, he has to lead the world, he has to lead the country. There are a lot of other big responsibilities, but he gets into the finer details of the sport. And that's wonderful. So it all leads to a leader preparing himself to the occasion, and that is in the forefront. Well, when we met him in Raj Bhavan, I think one of the discussions was making sport a syllabus. I think that's a great idea. But then we have problems with the implementation, which he acknowledges as well. I think that has to start somewhere, and he has thought through it quite well already. So I think it's not far away. I think NEP has already had this idea of bringing sport as a syllabus into the education system. So, that's a wonderful idea for a Prime Minister to think so deeply about sport. I think, it's going to benefit the country and the sport itself. When we met him in 2023 at Raj Bhavan, one of the main topics were about sport being a syllabus in our education. I think we desperately need that. I think our country is growing. I mean, our economy is doing so well. So I think economy and sports go together, and therefore I think sport being part of the syllabus makes it easy for the kids to take sport as a profession. So these kind of thoughts definitely helps at all levels. Going back in my childhood days, I couldn't even think about making cricket as a career. But with these kind of ideas being in place and once implemented in a proper manner, I think kids can see sport as a profession. I wish our Prime Minister Modi ji a happy birthday on his 75th year, and I hope he continues looking after this country and have a long innings.